Hiya. So my name's Jen. Sorry, that was a bit weird. The thing is, right, I don't know if it's my accent, but a lot of people think I'm saying my name's Jane or usually Jan. And then before you know it, Guy in Finance has been saying, "Good morning, Jan," every day for the last 3 years. So, a bit of info about me. I am awkward as fuck. First impressions of me, awful, really bad. My wife said to me, "I don't understand how you keep making new friends." I mean, I don't either. But I'd say I'm a grower. You know, you need to meet me a few times, well, like a lot of times, before you're like, "She's all right, actually." So yeah, I'm a grower. I'm a grower, not a shower. No, wait, that's something else. My resting bitch face doesn't really help the first impressions either. Quite often I think I'm smiling, or at least, have a kind of pleasant, neutral expression, and then I'll catch my reflection in a window and I'm like, "Jesus, what's wrong with you?" So yeah, first impressions, really not good. And a nightmare situation for me is hearing the words, "Let's go round the room, introduce ourselves and share a fun or interesting fact." At which point I become the most uninteresting, boring, dullest person to have ever walked the earth. On one occasion it got to me and I said, "Hi, I'm Jen, and fun fact about me, I'm obsessed with Special K." What the fuck? Like, I wasn't even talking about ketamine. I was literally just saying, "Fun story about me, I love a bowl of cereal." Networking events, I'm really bad at those too. So I usually hover about like a wee creep. Two people will be having a chat, and I'll stand uncomfortably close to them. Hiya. And one of them will swiftly make their excuses and leave, and I'll be left to have a conversation with the other one. Well, I don't know if you can call it a conversation as such, but I'll be chatting to them. And a wee tip for you, I always like to have a drink in my hand. It occupies your hand, passes a bit of time, it's a bit of a talking point. So you just take a wee drink. I love water. Do you? The only thing worse than starting a conversation for me is ending it, which usually just involves me like backing away, mumbling something about being thirsty. And I don't know where I get this like social awkwardness from. It's not from my parents. Like, they give me my good looks. They give me a real sense of like value and appreciation and crippling anxiety, but they're not awkward. My mum does have the passive aggression down to a T though. She'll be like, "Is that what you're wearing, or are you getting changed?" I'm just asking. It's like, well, it was what I was wearing, but now I'm going to go and get changed. So my parents live in Belfast, and I've been over here in Glasgow for over 20 years, and there are some like Scottish words and phrases that my mum really doesn't like. So there's like the obvious Glaswegian use of the C-U-N-T. Now, I'm 40 years old, my mum's not even here, but I can't bring myself to say it on stage because she'll find out and I will get into trouble. So there's that, which is, understandable. But the other one she doesn't like is pal. So like, "Hiya pal, thanks pal, alright pal." And I always just assumed it was because she was a bit of a snob. She thought it sounded a wee bit common. And it's recently come to light what the actual reason is. And it's because "thanks pal" reminds her of dog food. So there was an advert on TV years ago for Pal dog food, and it was meat chunks and jelly, and it came out of the tin. The meat came out of the tin in a big meat cylinder, and it gave her the absolute boke. And she can't deal with anyone saying, "Hiya pal." Now, so you can imagine the absolute trauma she experiences when she's over here in Scotland and somebody says to her, "Alright pal, pleased to meet ya." Well, listen, I'm quite thirsty now, so listen, if you've enjoyed this, I've been Jen. If not, Jan's had a cracking time anyway. Thank you.